it's me, Josie, and I'm going to be doing a tutorial today on how to blow dry your own hair. This is my hair in its natural state. I'm going to be taking you through how I would do my own hair just on a regular day. When blow drying your own hair, you definitely want to start by choosing the right shampoo and conditioner for your hair. Make sure to towel dry any excess water out of your hair before you begin to put any styling products in. The wetter your hair is, the less the product will stay on the hair. You always want to detangle starting from the bottom up. This really helps to not compound your knots in your hair. I use a paddle brush. It's the easiest way to detangle. You always want to choose something with a heat protectant. It really is going to be the best fit for your hair when blow drying and using any heat styling. You're going to choose the amount of product you need depending on the amount of hair you have. Start with less, always add more. It's easier that way. I'm choosing Oribe Feather Bomb Styler on my mid-lengths and ends to control frizz, and then I'm using L'Oreal Professional's Densité to create volume at my root. I spray root in 1-inch sections throughout my crown area. I then use a paddle brush to help evenly distribute the product. When rough drying your hair, you want to remove at least 80% of the moisture before starting your blow dry. This helps to make your blow dry way faster. If your hair is curlier or frizzier, you want to leave more moisture in the hair. It will help to tame the curl best when you're blow drying. You always want to begin your blowout from the bottom and work your way up. Most clients have the tendency to start blow drying their hair from the top, and then they continuously blow dry the same strand that's already dry, and this is when your hair starts to get damaged. Make sure to choose the brush size depending on the amount of curl desired. The smaller the brush, the tighter the curl. You want to part each subsection into smaller sections no wider than your brush. You want to begin by drying the roots first and then moving down the section, smoothing your ends last. As the hair dries, it becomes much easier to move through the hair. Make sure your hair is completely dry before moving on to the next subsection. Direct the hair in the opposite direction of where you want the hair to lie. You can also twist your hair away from your face to create that Victoria's Secret feel. I have a personal issue with people that don't use nozzles. As you can see from the video here, nozzle, super important. This is helping to direct the airflow and control and tame any frizz in your hair. To me, the last section is the most important. You want to make sure that you're getting the flow to the front of your hair that you need. So for me, I like to have a little kick at the top. So I'm choosing to pull down and opposite the way I want it to lie. This is helping me get that little pop in the front. You can then use the cold shot on your dryer to find any moisture left in your hair and also seal your cuticle. The most important thing is that your hair is 100% dry. Anytime your hair has moisture, it moves and then deflates your style. Just like if you wet the corner of a paper towel, the corner of the paper towel will then start to creep and the water will move. Don't forget the hair isn't set until it's cool. Choose your appropriate finishing styling product by what your hair needs. For me, I usually choose to do a hairspray. I like it to hold and I need some action. If your hair seems to be a little frizzier, feel free to use some sort of defrizzant, some oil, or anything of that nature to control any frizz left in the hair. I hope you had a great time watching all my stupid facial expressions, and I hope to catch you on the street with some really good looking hair.